What's up, guys? Today we're taking a look at this knife. This is the WE Knife Co. Arrakis. This is an Elijah Isham design, and you can see here it is quite an interesting knife. Definitely a looker. This is a titanium frame lock by WE Knife Co. out of China with CPM 20CV steel and flame titanium handles. So it's got these titanium overlays, kind of, and then it has this titanium backing. It's kind of like it's almost an integral, but what you can see there, the two pieces of titanium meet, and it just looks really interesting. This is a bizarre design. I think it looks very futuristic, or almost like an alien knife. It's crazy. It's more of like an art knife than anything, but Elijah Isham is known for his crazy designs. Unfortunately, he's passed away last year, so he's not with us anymore. As you can see here, this knife is perfectly centered, and it is completely solid lockup, no play in the blade at all. It's got this beautiful stonewash finish with the shiny flats, and it has holes everywhere, cutouts everywhere on the handle, through the blade, and I just think it looks really nice. I don't know, it's not like well, it's an ugly knife, but the way he did it, it flows really well. It's like a piece of art. So it's really stunning to look at. The flaming on this titanium, I really like it. It looks awesome. It's like the best flaming I've seen on any of their knives. So this is it's discontinued now. They don't make this knife anymore. They had the WE Eschaton, which was the one that came before this knife, and it was very similar to this, but even crazier. It had a crazier grind on the blade and everything, but this is the more practical version of it, per se, but it's awesome. You can see there's titanium clip, standard hardware, T8, and it's a frame lock, so you got to dig down here. It has it's cut out pretty easily, so it's not that hard to disengage. And then if you get over the detent, then it just falls shut. And it's very smooth and consistent. Let go and it just drops. And then you almost don't even have to shake it, because it just falls shut. So very well made. Very nicely made. Let's do some size comparisons. I put it on this cloth so it doesn't get scratched on my table, because it's a pretty expensive knife. And I'll compare it to the Benchmade Bug Out and the Paramilitary 2. It's another ugly knife. And then we'll also compare it to my other WE Knife Co., my WE Knife Banter, and this QSP Penguin. So you can see there, it's a fairly large knife. It's probably just I'd say normal size. It's not much bigger than the Penguin. As you can see here, it has a little bit more cutting edge. But yep, full size knife. And then we'll compare it to ZT-0223 and the ZT-0308. Some other knives I have laying around here. So you see, not as quite as big as those, but definitely full size. I like the blade to handle ratio on this knife. It looks really nice. They brought that cutting edge all the way back, so where it's almost directly down from where you'd measure the blade from. So it has a full uses the whole edge as a blade, and you still have a finger choil up here. In the hand, it's very comfortable. It's surprising. You wouldn't think it's comfortable, but it really just fits. Your hand sits right there. And your first finger fits right there, and then everything else just falls right behind it. It feels awesome. And even if you choke back, this grip also feels really nice. You can fit all 4 fingers on it pretty comfortably. It's not the thinnest behind the edge. I'd say it's a medium thickness, but it will cut. But it's mostly, I think, meant to be an art knife. But you can definitely use it. You can definitely use it if you want to. It flips very well. You see the small flipper tab here at the top is shaped so it grabs your finger. The shape of the flipper tab is excellent. It just Flips super nicely. The detent is perfect. Pretty much can't miss the flip. It's a pretty quiet knife. It's not very loud either, but it flips really well. So I just like looking at it. It looks really cool. It's ugly, but it looks really cool, if that makes sense. Yep, you can do it with left hand. Disengagement's fine. It's you can't move the pocket clip at all, so it's only right-handed. Tip down, tip up, sorry. But yep, so that is the WE Knife Co. Arrakis. Really crazy design. Super cool. I gotta check this out. If you find one of these, they're probably pretty expensive because people want a lot of money for them now. So yeah, I managed to pick one up though, try it out. So it's a crazy knife. I hope y'all like checking it out with me. Please like, subscribe, and comment what your favorite WE knife is. If you like Elijah Isham's designs, comment what your favorite Isham design is. There's a couple more in Civivi's line that I kind of want to try out, but yep, so thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.